This is Brian, and welcome back to Final Fantasy X. This will be the last full part of my playthrough that is just Blitzball. Because I got 5 games left to go. Should be able to take care of 4 of them here today. Start off with the Albed Sykes, so that should be... Yeah, this will be the last time we have to face them, so no more Nimruk to worry about. I don't think I really need to worry about passing help for brother, so let's get that Wither Tackle on him. I think last time I'd gone with elite defense for him. Well, if I'm going to be able to run up a high score, do not believe this would be the team to do it against. And I think I'm better off just doing no break and passing here. Good enough. Yeah, since it's 2 of them, we're gonna have to do the Jack shot. Oh, shit. Accidentally picked the wrong one. Oh well. I guess I automatically was just thinking it was in the second slot, but... well, guess that didn't matter now, did it? Who knows? Maybe he would have blocked the Jack shot. So it was a happy accident. Yeah, Iger's got some funky hair going on. Or Eric does, I guess. Yeah, this is Iger. Maybe that's a thing with the Albed, because I mean we got brother and he's got his mohawk hairdo going on. Well, we're gonna have to just turn this one over. Brother gets it right back, though. Yeah. That's why I tried to pass over her last time, because I was afraid she might have some kind of tackle on there. I could take a chance and try to break to him, but... oh. Also, I was thinking this was Wedge over here. I'll just rock it all the way over here. Oh well. Need to pay more attention today. Yeah, I mean, this probably won't make it there, but we'll try it. Okay, good start. Yeah, but fizzled out. There's Wedge. But Rop is still up here because he didn't get far enough away. But yeah, at least now I'm open. There were two of them there? I'm kind of surprised that other one got in that close. Maybe they have elite defense. This time we'll try the jack shot. Although it'll still be close. Could fail. Oh, we got it. Let's just have Brother charge up the middle and see if he can get a shot off here. Yeah. Their defense is too good, I guess. It didn't take long for Wedge to get a shot at it, though, after Brother missed. Well, didn't get the goal, but we poisoned the goalkeeper. Not that that matters too much, I don't believe. Yeah, that's good. What else can I give Rob? Yeah, he's got a good tackle, so I suppose we'll go with a pass boost. That should be good. Of course not. Anytime I make a sure prediction like that. Well, I wasn't sure. I was skeptical, but it said should. But it seems like half the time when I say, oh, there's no way that can go in, then they end up going in. Of course, if I tried to say that just as a psych out and didn't really mean it, well, then it probably wouldn't work out that way, would it? Let's try to break to both of them and shoot. Yeah, got a decent shot here. Ah, Nimrik's doing pretty well though. Oh well, if we have to beat him 2-0, that's good enough for me. Wedge wants another shot at it. Right in his face. But once again, he prevails. Yeah, she might take this. Nope, didn't get poisoned either. Damn it. I probably should have just gone for a eject shot, but my thinking is to try to get the sphere shot in here. Yeah, oh well. Well, let's try this venom shot again. Twice in a row, Nimrik's blocked it. Make that 3. At least it landed poison on him that time, I guess. For all that matters. Since it didn't go in, Titus is still asleep, though. A long pass. They mess around too long, they're not even gonna get a chance to shoot it here. Wow, got past both my guys there. That's pretty impressive. Not gonna help them out though. Okay, Pogwado expired, but resigned. And the Ronso are still sticking around in second place. since we knocked the all bed down. And now we got the Guado. Which, I guess in my opinion, they're the second toughest team probably anyway. Get them out of the way and it'll be smooth sailing to the end. Should be pretty smooth anyway. Really? Well, that was a bold action, I suppose. Will we make it? Yep. Barely, but it got there. Let's just bump it up to spear shot just to make sure it goes in. I should probably just pass this out. Or lose the ball, I guess. That's right, they did side need us. He doesn't really have that great of stats. His passing and shooting are alright. I suppose as he levels up, sure he'd get better. Or no, I guess his passing sucked. I was looking at the one he passed to. I would have tried to pass to Titus or Wedge, but I don't know if it would have made it. Wedge seems more like he's on his own over here, open. As long as I can get a shot off right away. Yeah. His endurance is pretty high though, still should be pretty good here. Did get poisoned though. I think a 6 should make it there. Yeah, easy. Ah, damn it. Got 2 of them in there. Well, let's pass it back to Titus. Hopefully I have enough time left. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Didn't make it there. They don't have enough time left, though. Why even stop and... Oh, it's because Wedge got up there. You say, why even stop and try to do something with only 2 seconds left? But they didn't. Wow. No level ups for us in that half. Hopefully draw him out enough that he'll get a good clean shot in here. Just to make sure. Way to go, brother. Got it back again. Try to outswim him. Get Titus open. Good job. Let's just see how a normal shot does here. I think it'll be alright. Nah, does have super goalie though, so never mind. There's still a chance it could go in, I suppose. I think. Unless the cutoff is like plus or minus 6, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I do think I've seen him go in when there was like a 6-point difference though. Let's just break to all of them and see what happens. Yeah. I wasn't too confident in it, but stranger things have happened. I think I better go to Wedge. Titus is kind of too close in with the group there. Wedge only has 1 defender to beat. Although the pass didn't make it anyway. Let's see if his 3 pass can get it where he's going. Nope. I think they're gonna regret signing him. It didn't give me an option to pick the venom shot, so I guess that must mean when he's poisoned, he can't use special techniques, maybe? I guess he had enough HP for it. That wasn't an issue. Yeah, gonna have 2 of them here. I'll try to break to both of them. And yeah, I can use Venom Shot again now. It must have to do with the poison. Okay, made it through the tackles. And he scores. Got level ups that half. And we did get some slot increases too, so to remember to set some of those. Okay, good stuff for him. Great for him. Just could use that more pass, but that's not going to happen, I guess. Okay, that's all good. Gonna have any big contracts here? Nope. Well, the Albed caught up with the Ronso there. Who's next? Beluga Goers. Well, I guess we're saving the Ronso and the Beasts for the last. Let's just put Weather Shot on. I don't remember him having too much other stuff anyway. And I suppose we will give him a pass just in case he's got a situation where he could use it. Yeah, we can have both of them. Well, if we can break to her. He only has 1 block, at least. But the Wither Tackle makes it even, yeah, less likely that I'll make it. Oh, we got a fumble. They got pretty decent block for both of them, so I think I'll try to break to both. Yeah, that was a pretty good starter. Okay, we're at least going to get to see if he scores here. Give him an attempt. And we got it. And of course, now Wedge is poisoned. That pass shouldn't make it through. I'm gonna try to make this all the way to Titus. I think it's got enough. It'll probably be down to 1 or 2. Okay, yeah. That's still... So I guess, yeah. By the time you get up to 7 or 8, that is enough to make it across most of the spear grid, as long as you're not getting blocked by anybody. I'll try the break with a normal shot. Okay, made that part. And got him. We'll try this and see if I can go over the block and the catch. Well, that's a good start to it. Way to go, Wedge. Did we get him another one? Yep, so much for the goers. He's gonna have 2 of them this time at least. Yeah, I actually got the 3rd one in there. Dixon's block is pretty bad though. Yeah, that was probably enough to slow it down enough, though. Yep. I actually think Wedge is in a better position to get up there and score than Titus is. He's a lot closer to the goal. I don't have a lot of time left. Nope, didn't make it. Okay, more endurance and attack, which will make him even more of a scoring machine. Would have helped if his shot went up, but the endurance helps a lot. And the attack helps to let him get the ball more easily. And my goalie's catch went up. He should be toast no matter what he tries here. Yeah. That's what I was expecting. Okay, I figured even if the defenders got in here, I could just use the check shot. Why does he only use that when Titus shoots? When Wedge has been shooting, he hasn't been using that. That was close. And he did use it now. So I guess I have to take that back, kinda, huh? Well, at least Wedge got it in anyway. See if they can survive both tackles here so I can pass it out. Not quite. All right, good job, Rob. thought I was far enough away from him, and I was going to use the sphere shot, but I guess we'll use the juck shot. And hopefully Super Goalie doesn't get him up high enough to block it. Or maybe he won't even use it. Didn't help him too much that time. Try brother out for a shot here. Haven't let him get too many. That looks pretty good, depending on what this goes up to. Yeah, it should be okay. There we go. And we've got about a minute left. A little farther out than I'd like, but let's try this. Yeah, oh well. Looks like it'll end up 7-0. Because, yeah, I might get the ball back, but there's not enough time to score. And Wedge and Brother continuing to go farther up. Alright, Lackham expired, but was re-signed. Baroha expired, and they signed Kayuri? I don't really remember her at all. So it can't be that great, I wouldn't expect. 2 matches left. We got the Killica Beasts and the Ronso Fangs that we have to face off in the second half here yet. Yeah, just so I don't have to see that again. I could just let him go, I suppose, if I'm not using him, but we'll keep him on the bench. Okay, we're gonna have the Ronso Fangs as our final match, because this one's against the Beasts. I suppose the Ronso were a pretty good final matchup. I tend to be able to score a lot of points against them, so we'll see if I can pile it on. This one has potential also. And plus they did let Baroha go, so we got somebody else to go against here. We'll see how that works. normal shot should be fine here, I think, even if the guy has super goalie. Famous last words, probably. Okay, yeah, that one was fine. I might have to make sure I use something else. If I use Titus, use the sphere shot probably, though, just to make sure it's up high enough. Wedge's shot is probably good enough with just the venom shot. Alright, there's the new one, Curie. She got 8 endurance, 8 pass, and 1 shot. Kinda sucks. I don't know if she's worth a damn as a defender, maybe. And part of it is probably that she's starting off at level 1 when they signed her here, and most of us are higher level than that by now. Just to pad on a little bit there, and we'll get the venom shot. Yeah, as a midfielder against me, there's no way she's really going to be able to do anything ever here. So this could be a chance to really pile up a lot of points. Depending on how well the super goalie works out for this guy. It's either Wedge or Brother on their own can always take the ball from her, I'm pretty sure. If she tries to pass it, it might get over them, but yeah. The only thing is, Wedge does get tackled kind of far back there, so he doesn't get the best shot off. So once in a while, I'm sure the goalie is going to block some of those. I'm trying to shoot it before too many defenders get in here, though. And there's endurance got halved. All right, we're already up to 5-0 though, so this could be a high score looking type game for me here. And it's going to be Wedge with most of the goals if it keeps working out this way. Yeah, because even that way she can't get it past him. Dang it. Well, let's shoot it from a little farther back here. And with his endurance halved, she might get this. Nope, he still survived it. His endurance got halved again, though? Or I wonder if that stacks like that. I don't know. Yeah, and this went down to 12 this time instead of 15. But his catch went down. So, alright, he only gained 1, I guess, from it. So I still get the goal. we're still at, what, 3.5 minutes? Okay, close to 4. But if I get another one of these, should easily be able to get 7 points in the first half here. Oh, man. I was trying to get by them and I was going to pass it out with him maybe, but yes, we'll just try our luck here. Yeah. That was bound to happen one of these times here with his endurance half like that. I still might have enough time to get another goal in here though. Yeah, I mean, she had no business trying to shoot that. Well, Wedge still has himself in the best position out of my players here. So it will be him that gets us up to 7 after all, it looks like. Yeah, one of the bad things about that super goalie is though that it seems like the clock keeps counting while it's going up in the random number for him. That kind of sucks. Okay, and Wedge is up to 15, so his attack's even higher. Okay, he got right up here, so I think I'll still be fine here. We'll see. The defender could get a hand on it. It's still 16 though, so I think I'm still good. That didn't take long. See if I can get it up to 14 points. Which that's the pace we're on, I guess. Be kind of ridiculous. As I said before, I think 10 or 11 is probably the most I've ever gotten. Although, I don't recall for sure. It's not like I kept it in my memory or anything that much. Once you start piling on, wins are kind of all the same. Okay, well, I don't think you're going to be able to take on the whole team, Wedge. Although the blocks are pretty low for the rest of them here if you can get past the first two. That would be pretty badass. Yep, couldn't do it. Now, let's see how much time they waste here. Oh, brother should get that. Yeah, I think I could swim far enough. I'll waste a little time, but I can swim far enough with him to draw them all out. Guess I didn't quite get far enough away. I'll keep letting this one be Wedge's show. a little over 2.5 minutes. And I get 3 or 4 more. I think I better try to break to 2 of them if I'm gonna have a shot at scoring this. It's still pretty far out too. Well, I ended up with plenty of endurance left. Does get a hand on it. If he didn't do super goalie, okay, well, I don't know why he wouldn't there unless he took it off at halftime or something. Maybe he gave up 7 points, so I figured, what's the use? Alright, there's 11. So that might tie my personal best. Or else it is the personal best, I'll say. And since I'm having this in video and putting it on the internet, that's proof, right? I know people can cheat and do fakes and stuff like that, but honestly, this is me just playing the game. If I ever do any edits in these, it's usually just because I had to cough or something and couldn't get the mic turned off. Alright, well there's 12. I think I can get 13 yet pretty easily here if we get the ball right again. I'd have to do a little bit of research and see how high people can actually get the score in these games. I mean, like, I'm not even trying to pretend that I would be anywhere near the top. I'm sure there are people that have gotten, well, hell, the experts at this can probably get 20 goals in a game or something like that. Yeah, maybe not 20. I don't know. At some point, you just run out of time. I might even be able to get 14 here. Still got over half a minute left. Might have tried from too far back here. I don't know. And I think just the fact that it had to show the animation of the third character getting a chance to block it, that's took too much time. But yeah, Wedge got up to level 17 in the match there. His endurance goes up to 23, attack and block are all both up. The only thing that he didn't gain that's important, I guess, is his catch, or his shot. He did gain catch, but that's not important. So the dream of Dream of 14 died there. Eric re-signed. But there we go. I did get 13. 12 of them were from Wedge. And we just have one match left in this tournament to get the Jupiter Sigil. And for that, I'm going to have to face the Ronso. We're going to go ahead and call it here for today, though. So, hope you enjoyed more Blitzball here. This is going to be the last full session of it. Next time, we just have to pick up with one more match, and then I'll move on to monster capturing. Anyway, thanks for watching. And if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.